Every night, she wondered if dreams were more than just stories we tell ourselves. She'd look out her window, past the quiet toys on the floor, and gaze at the stars, thinking, what if dreams were real? What if, somewhere out there, they were a world all their own, waiting to be discovered? She longed to know if the adventures in her mind could ever be something more. As her eyes closed, the world she knew slowly disappeared. The soft moonlight on her pillow faded, and the familiar shapes of her room melted away into a gentle darkness. It was that quiet moment between waking and sleeping, where everything feels possible, where the rules of reality begin to bend and soften. The world was holding its breath, waiting for her to drift away, far beyond the clouds, in a realm built from starlight and whispers. The city of dreams was searching. It was a place woven from pure imagination, a floating metropolis of wonder. And it was calling out, sending its silent invitation across the cosmos, searching for a child who still believed, a heart pure enough to hear its call. That night, the city chose her. A shimmering, swirling gateway of light opened right there in the quiet of her room. It hummed with an ancient energy, pulling gentle winds and sparkling dust into its vortex. For a moment, she hesitated, her heart beating with a mix of fear and excitement. Then, taking a deep breath, she stepped forward, crossing the threshold from her world into another. Welcome to the City of Dreams, a breathtaking kingdom where imagination keeps the world alive. Here, islands floated peacefully in an endless sky, connected by bridges of pure light. Rivers cascaded upwards, and streets glowed with a life of their own. Winged creatures with shimmering scales soared through the air, their songs echoing through the magical architecture. It was a place of impossible beauty, a testament to what the mind can create. But the city was losing its light. Its magnificent glow, once brilliant and unending, was starting to flicker and dim. Entire sections of this wondrous place were fading into gray shadows, their colors draining away like paint in the rain. The magic was weakening. The light was dying. Because back in the waking world, people had stopped dreaming. They had forgotten the power of their own imagination. So, she began her journey, determined to rekindle the fading light. She reminded the city of creativity, traveling to a world where explosions of pure color danced in the air and rivers of paint flowed freely. She brought back the memory of joy, visiting a land where musical notes flew like birds and instruments played melodies that could make the stars themselves sing along. And finally, she reminded it of hope, in a place where wishes took the form of constellations, sparkling brightly against the velvet darkness. And because one child remembered, because she held onto the magic that so many had let go of, the light returned. The city began to glow brighter than ever before, a spectacular dawn breaking across its floating islands. The colors burst forth, the music swelled, and the light spread to every corner, banishing the shadows and restoring its full glory. It was reborn, all because one child remembered that dreams matter. Every dream must end. As the city shone in its renewed splendor, she smiled, knowing her part was done. The portal reopened, a gentle invitation back to her own world. But she knew its magic would stay with her, a spark of wonder she would carry in her heart forever. She woke to the soft morning sun streaming through her window. The world was just as she had left it, but something inside her had changed. A quiet smile spread across her face. It wasn't just a dream. It was a promise. A promise to always remember, to always imagine, and to never, ever stop dreaming. Thanks for watching.